The story you tell yourself is the one you're going to live up to. How you process things in this world is how you're going to live your life. Your perspective is going to soon turn into your reality. What you need to understand is, if I see myself as a winner, I'm going to be a winner. If I see myself as a millionaire, I'm going to be a millionaire. If I see myself as one of the most handsome, confident men, that's what I'm going to be. If I see myself in the mirror at the gym, just give me a few more months, I want to be jacked as fuck. If I tell myself that enough times, I'm soon going to be that. And that's simply because it's a belief system. Most of you guys lose to your negative thoughts, this negative self-talk, and you never are able to accept the fact that you're more than what you are. You are, but your mindset has been broken down to the point where you can't even believe it. You can't even process it. And most people's imagination is shut down. You know how when you're a kid, you're constantly thinking about, oh man, I'm gonna be a superhero when I'm older, or I'm gonna be a firefighter, I'm gonna be a police officer. And you're just in your fucking head all the time about, oh man, I can't wait to do that. You can see yourself doing it when you're a kid. It's in your dreams, it's everything. But now it's gotten to the point where dudes, kids, and people, they're just distracting themselves. They're not thinking for themselves. They're not believing or seeing themselves on a higher level. I'll always see myself on a higher level every single time. I know when to shut up and listen, right? But I'll always see myself on a higher level because I know that moment that I shut up and listen, I'm learning, so that way I can apply it to my best effort. When I apply that to my best effort, I'm going to be the best in that room because I believe it and I see it and I accept that. And I want you guys to understand this. When you see yourself on a higher level, you're going to shoot for the fucking stars. You're going to go as hard as you can go. But at times, it seems like failure is going to overtake your life. It seems like the fact that you lost is going to destroy you. But let me tell you something. You didn't lose. You did not lose. You learned a lesson. Now, if you're emotional about it, you're crying, you're complaining, you're mad at the fact that you lost, which everyone does get mad. But if you don't know how to control that anger, you are going to stay at the bottom. It's called emotional intelligence. It's called being smart. Not getting mad at the fact that you failed, but looking back and saying, damn, where did I mess up? Taking some accountability. Most of you dudes don't want to take accountability. You see yourself here when in reality, you're here, but you see yourself there. And it doesn't make any sense, right? And yes, we're supposed to be looking at ourselves like, yeah, we're going to win. We're going to be the best. But bro, if you see yourself here, actually be there. But how can you be there, right? For example, I want a nice car. I'm already living there. I'm already that. You know why? Because I have the habits that are going to lead me to that. You understand what I'm saying? Like most people, they'll believe that they can have the Lambo, right? But their habits are down here, but the Lambo's up here. So if I know that I want a Lambo, I need to change my habits to get up here. And then that's going to be my reality. God is the one that has the time limit or the timeline. He's the one with all that. I'm not worried about the time. I get what I want. I do what I want when I want to do it. You know why? Because I believe in myself. I have faith in myself. I know that no matter what I go through or how many times I fail, I'm always going to figure it out because I have faith and I have the habits to validate myself. I have the mindset to validate myself. I don't need it through other people. I don't care how many people tell me I'm not going to make it. I believe in me. So if I believe in me, I'm going to go do it. And I'm going to do what it takes to get there. No matter how long or hard it is, I'm going to do it. No diddy. But I'm going to do it. People, they want to give up. People, they want to look at their weaknesses in their mind, right? And they only want to think about, oh, well, how is this not going to work? I've never seen a world full of people that are just so committed to figuring out how things are not going to work. Have you ever looked at yourself and just said, man, like, what decision can I make today that's going to make me better for tomorrow? Most of you dudes are thinking about 10 years down the line. I'm thinking about tomorrow, motherfucker. I'm thinking about how can I be good today so that way I can elevate myself for tomorrow if there is one. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, bro. It does not make sense. And it's so crazy. It's so fucking crazy. Because if you just gave it 100% effort every single day, let's say you got no results at the moment, right? You know you're working hard. God knows you're working hard. And if you have true faith, it's going to happen. Well, let's talk about faith, right? There's dead faith. There's a belief system that these things that you want are possible, that you're going to one day have them, but you're not doing, and you don't have the habits that are aligned with that fucking belief system and that faith. So that's dead faith. But active and true faith is faith with action and commitment. If you don't have the action, you can't validate yourself, which means you're not going to be able to believe in yourself. And if you're not committed and you can't show up every single day, it's not going to work. You have to show God that this thing is going to work. I posted on my Instagram story this morning. I said, man, he already has the plan for you. He already has it worked out. But you can't expect to walk this plan without any action. You can't expect to walk this plan without doing. It's like, bro, he's giving you the map, but you're not going any fucking where. So you have to meet God halfway with the abilities, the strength, and the talents that he gave you. If you're not willing to do that, give up, man. Give up, please. Because somebody out there is going to do the work that you're not willing to do. Somebody out there is going to make the sacrifices that you're not willing to make. And it's going to suck. It's going to fucking hurt. And let's go back to when I said, if you lose, it's just a lesson. Losing is a part of the process. You're not going to start out on a journey and be the best person there. It's just not going to happen. No matter what, even if you're trying to create a whole new movement, you're not going to be the best at it yet. Because it's going to take time for people to recognize what you're doing. If I run a marathon, which I'm not talking about me, but if I run a marathon, I'm going to have to go to a few people and say, hey, what do I need to do to prepare for a marathon? What do I need to do to train for a marathon? Because they're simply just better. And in that process of me preparing, I'm going to have failures. And I'm going to learn lessons. But that's the whole point. I'm building myself up. Sometimes you got to fall down to get back up. Fall down to get back up. And every time you stand up, you're getting up stronger, taller, and smarter. And it's crazy as shit, but that's how failure is. And you have to go through that shit. You do. You do. You really fucking do. And I want you to know, be proud of yourself with every step you take. Every step. Because if you're not proud of the work you're doing, there's no value in it. And it's not going to work out. If you don't have faith, you don't have anything. Faith is believing it's going to work, even if you don't see it. So why not be proud of the work you're doing to go get it? I feel like being proud is what's going to keep you going. That's what is going to keep you motivated. Because you're willing to do the shit other people aren't willing to do. You better be proud of that. 50% of people, 90% of people, fucking 99% of people, they're not doing the same shit as these fucking high-level people are. That's why I tell you guys, go pay for that coach. Go pay for that mentor. But nah, bro, this money I get right here. No, bro. No, drop the money on it. Drop it. Because you're going to learn something. Or, you know what? I'm going to keep my little money that I have, stay the same, and not give a fuck. Let me tell you something, bro. And I hate to be this way, but if you're a coach, if you're a mentor, they understand that they have something behind the scenes that holds value, that they're willing to give away at a price that can change someone's life. But you want to sit there, you look at this person, you admire this coach every single day, this mentor every single day, but you're not going to pay them for that? I did. And I learned. And I need to pay for more mentors because I'm not where I need to be at yet. But I'm just trying to give you guys what I know. That's it. And people call these things stupid. No, motherfucker, you're stupid for wanting to stay in the same position. Because when there's no progress, you're dying. You don't get it. Lock in, bro. Be proud of yourself. Get up and try it again, no matter what. You did not fucking fail. You just learned a lesson. And it's cool, bro. It is cool. Keep going, bro. God is too good for you to give up on yourself. And I'll say it every single time. Winners never quit, quitters never win, baby. If you need help with self-development, click the link in the description, apply for one-on-one coaching. Let's lock in mindset, training, nutrition, and your habits, bro. If you don't have that down pat, you're gonna fucking lose. You know it's love. We never miss. God is great.